Okay, that's what this stream is going to be sponsored by right here. As I'm going to just make a quick one. It's not going to be very long. It's not going to be chitty chatty again and again and again. I just don't want to record videos. I want to just talk and record. Molasses cookies. Do you realize what you've done? Do you realize at all what has gone on here? Do you realize this whole thing that you thought about and that you potentially entertained me with is now not going to go through? Do you realize that? Because you didn't seem to really pay much attention to that when I was writing those comments earlier. You see, because you want to let these devils back into your life. Well, I'm not going to be a part of that. Because what's going to happen when I do move in with you and you're going to be talking to people that I don't like or that other people don't like, or they will advise you to not even talk. Not just me, other people. That you're talking to these parasitical trolls on here. And if you were to move in with me, since you reached out and you said you wanted me as a roommate, all right? I realized that if I was going to move in with Molasses Murphy, I would have to be a babysitter to her. I would have to monitor her online chat activity because it's still apparent that YouTube is still influencing this person. And I don't like to do this. I don't like to do this. I want to be the fun roommate. I want to be the calm, cool, and collected roommate. I don't want to feel like I have to babysit anybody. You know? And now that I thought it over some, this is what I'm going to say. Keep Hazel's reptiles. Keep Noodles. Keep all those people. Keep them. Keep them. Because you had a chance and you were doing good for a little bit, but you turned the corner. You turned the corner. All right? Now, people need to know that this is how I operate on here. The right people, the sensible people, the few that I have, that I appreciate on here, who know what's right and wrong, and they know who not to get involved with. Because you know there's a few people out there, I tell them all about the creeps down here, they're like, oh, I don't want to hear about it. Wow, that's disgusting. Like, yeah, that's the way to feel, because these people are really sick down here. You know, like things are going on, like dogs are being sexualized, or nut sacks of Boston Terriers are being showed, or whatever the hell, penises, whatever. This is sick fucking shit going on. And Molasses Murphy just subjected herself to this again. Right when I literally advised her, do not do this. Do not do this. I mean, Christ, I take this shit serious. This is real life to me, especially when someone might not be that far away from me. I take this extremely serious because now what I'm worried about is Molasses will come and find me now, or try to, even when I'm not asking for it, because I'm shutting the door. I'm saying no, because you, and I don't know if she realizes she's doing this. She is easily brainwashed and easily manipulated by others on here, like you know who, Hazel, who deserves every bit of a fucking lashing that I give her, but she seems to like to be yelled at because she doesn't get angry. I mean, Boss 510 would have screamed at me, no question about that. Somebody like that would have screamed at me back. I literally told Hazel, scream at me back, fight me, yell at me, show me what you have. She wanted to be fake about it. At least Ratchella would have probably yelled at me a little bit if I was mad at Ratchella or whatever. Excuse me, Raychella. But anyways, yeah. So, Lashes, don't ask me to help you out again. Do not. This was a test, and you literally let the bad people take over your chat today. They're not looking out for your well-being. They are a cult. Those people are a cult. And even though I'm giving up on you, a part of me doesn't want to. I really feel sorry for you. You said that you think Panka was attractive? Even if I wasn't going to go with you, Molasses, still, even if I'm going to spend time around you as a friend, just the fact you tell me Panka is attractive and you like this guy, it's like, huh? He practically fucking looks like Abdullah the Butcher. He practically looks like Abdullah the Butcher. I don't know what to say. I didn't know what to say to that. I mean, really. Like, what? And who else? That turtle guy. These people are mentally retarded. At least Michelle Marie Delaney, I mean, would be a better pick than them. I mean, Christ, even Michelle Marie Delaney would have been better than that. Wow. I mean, I'll roll with it. If people say they think Michelle Marie Delaney's my mom, I would roll with that. If someone said Turtle was my father, I would have a hard time rolling with that. Or Panka was my god brother. I would have trouble rolling with that. But if someone said Michelle Marie Delaney was my mom, I would roll with that, actually. You know? But to say Panka's attractive and Turtle is attractive, you would love to blow them or whatever the hell you said. Honestly, I'm speechless. Honestly, I am. Rosie, why are you asking me if I saw Rosie? I don't care about Rosie. What the hell is Rosie doing that matters so much? I don't care about Rosie. I don't get two fucks. All right? No, I'm not over in her section. I'm in Southern California. I'm not over in Santa Rosa. Vegas was in... Rosie was in Vegas the same time as me, though. And guess what? It didn't happen. Because I roll on my own schedule. Rosie wanted me to come down in the mix of traffic to meet her when I was like in the outskirts, and Rosie chose to go to the most touristy, busiest, pain in the ass sections to go to, and wouldn't even bargain with me. I already said I don't like going to those areas. Can you at least fit in to come up where I'm at least? It's not far of a drive. Is it that much trouble for you? Rosie proved to be a selfish cunt. That's what Rosie proved to be. Rosie's a selfish cunt who wouldn't compromise. Okay? That's all there is to it on that. So I'm not paying Rosie O'Kelly any mind from here on out. By the way, I thought I saw Michael Bolton today. I'm pretty sure I found Michael Bolton. I thought I saw him, like, I look at him, he's got sunglasses on, I turn around, I'm like, Michael Bolton? And he didn't even say anything. He just looked at me with his sunglasses or whatever. He didn't even say anything. I didn't push it, because you want to know why? Because I knew that was Michael Bolton. I found Michael Bolton out here. Yes, I met Michael Bolton, or I came closer to meeting Michael Bolton than Anderson Henderson got to meeting Michael Bolton. I saw Michael Bolton like at 10 a.m. today. I'm telling you, when I went on a walk, I started getting a couple beers. Michael Bolton, I swear to God, he had like long curly hair, blonde hair, and he had sunglasses on. I'm telling you right now. He had the hairline Michael Bolton had, and he didn't want to admit it. He didn't even say a word to me. He just looked at me kind of a little funny, like he might have been weirded out. Someone spotted him. Maybe that's why he wore the sunglasses. But I'm pretty damn sure I ran into Michael Bolton today. I'm pretty damn sure I did. Baby, I provider. Yeah, yeah. Just say you let me, darling, I will. Talk about love. Talk about trust. Talk about the forever, baby. When it's just begun, you don't understand. Do, 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 do. I'm pretty sure I saw Michael Bolton in it. Yeah, Soul Provider. You're damn right. I saw the Soul Provider today. Yeah. Can you believe it? Like I said, I don't put everything on film. You know? I can tell by the way he looked at me and responded, didn't say a word. He was weirded out. He got found out. He was hoping maybe he wouldn't be found out. But I saw Michael Bolton. I did. So, that being said, coincidental on my birthday, I saw Michael Bolton. Right? Michael Bolton on my birthday. Right? Yeah. These bugs are out here. Jesus. Look, bugs. As soon as they come in here, it's like bullshit. Anyways. But yeah, Molasses Murphy. I just think you're easily influenced, Molasses. And I told you what you should do. And these people now are going to run your lives thanks to this. They're going to be back in your chats again. They're going to be up in your shit again and again. I told you, I had the recipe for winning. I had the recipe for getting you away from this. But you didn't listen. You didn't fucking listen. So now you're going to have to face whatever you're going to have to face. Be it around all those other vultures now. Are you happy you did this, Molasses? Are you happy you did this to yourself today? I hope not. But something tells me that you are. I don't know. I gave you a chance, a fair shot. Right? I gave you a fair shot. There's always the answer about that. And people cannot say I'm a bad person out here. I've tried to clean this community up. And if I can't clean the entire community up, anyone who gets close to me at least should clean things up via my advisement. And then that would make a difference one step at a time. Okay? Person by person by person. Just get these fucking trolls out. And don't give them a platform. Don't let them talk in there. Don't give them wrenches. They hate that I use this formula. They hate it. But I would advise you to not feed into that. If they're hating you too much because of me, you would cave to the pressure, wouldn't you? You would cave to the pressure. I don't need people who are going to cave to the pressure. I need people who will be there when the game is on the line. And they're not going to stiff out or go to somebody who could possibly sink the ship. You know what I mean? And that is what went on. You seemed like you were on board, but I was wrong. I was wrong, and I'm just going to recap on that and say that I was wrong. I gave someone the benefit of the doubt who probably shouldn't have got the benefit of the doubt, but because they're just too easily influenced on you. Don't say I was wrong. Do not say I was wrong. No, I ain't. You know? I said what had to be said. And Hazel's going to try to get you into her cult of minions now. She's going to try to get you into her cult. And so is that fucking Ronalds, that Kim Ronalds bitch. Who was a cock tease little bitch in the chat. When I was in some room, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. I don't know which one it was. Was it WLM? I don't know whose it was. But this person was friggin' looking for dick all over the freaking side chat. I'm serious. Yeah, but people could also take advisement from others. That would show some respect, wouldn't it? If someone took advisement from a trusted person, Gary, you're not going to say things that I don't want to hear in here because you know it's not factual. You know that people do what they want to do, but at the same time, people should also take advice from someone who knows the game and who's been in the game and who has succeeded in this game for the longest time. That's what they need to do. If I was a rookie here, maybe I wouldn't be an authority, but I am an authority because I've been here 15 fucking years. So I am a fucking authority on things. Well, Gary, mean what you say. Do you mean that, or are you being sarcastic? It doesn't seem like you really mean that. I'm serious. I'm going to get all trolls out of here. I don't care if you're being sarcastic or what. But you're asking to be thrown out if you are being sarcastic right now. You are asking to be thrown out right now. That's what you're doing. I'm telling you, I will chop down every one of you fake motherfuckers one by one. And I've been doing it since I got here. And that's what you despise about me. But that's what's going to continue to go on. And you're going to have to keep looking at my face while your health problems get worse. And mine don't. You're going to have to look at me. Alright? You defer to me. Understand? And that's how it's going to go. You don't have final say over me, especially since I've been here for 15 fucking years, and I've been showing my face for this long, and I've been paying my goddamn dues down here. And now it's only about time that people are noticing my real talent, potentially. It's about fucking time after 15 years on here. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. And by the way, Anderson, Vice is co-owned by Gavin McInnes. Vice is co-owned by Gavin McInnes. In case you didn't know that. He's a co-founder of Vice. So, don't think you're so slick by thinking getting a Vice appearance really made you very, very, very big. You know, you've been in the game a long time. You might get a break, but let's face it. You're going to be upset if I'm alongside you one day. When both of us make it, and you'll still be competing with me even on the big screen. Anderson, I'm telling you right now, you're not going to like it, but you might make it, but you'll still continue to lose to me. You know, but you'll make it, and congratulations if you make it, but you'll still be losing to me. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm your superior. You see that, Anderson? You're an OG, but I'm still your superior. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I will say it like that. And I will say it like that with the nice cherry on top that good luck and you made it, but you still have to compete with me. And there's that chance, just based on history, that you may lose over and over, even if you do make the Big Ten. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So with all that being said, I think I am about done. I think I stressed my point on the Molasses Murphy issue. I think that this whole thing, it's just fucked up because this person's like plans not to be very far, and if they could only get on board and not be doing all this nonsense with Panka, Michelle K, G Bagos, Noodles, none of them. None of them. You know, but you know what? I put it out there. You know what I'm saying? And I did what I could. But it's over now. There's going to be no more chances. And that's it. That's it. So with all that being said, yeah, you know what, Rap? You're a son of a bitch. And I've been cursing you every day. If you were smart, you would not even go on camera. Because you're being cursed so badly, I wouldn't even show you. I wouldn't even talk. I wouldn't even... You know what? You're smart by not showing your face, though. I'll tell you that. Because if you showed your face, you'd be afraid. You'd be showing something that you don't want me to see, because you know deep down my curses work on you. Because you're a fucking scumbag. I heard you were once alright, too. But then you got under the spell of Nicolina. And then all this... I heard the whole story from people. Trust me, people give me information all the time on you. People give me information about you. I'm not going to give you any more shine other than this. Alright? But your woman, Nicolina, your mommy, Nicolina, is now going to join forces with Noodles. And you know what I say? They should. Because they're two sick people. And they're two peas in a pod. Alright? So there you go. You might not have your mommy anymore if she falls in love with Noodles. Okay, that's all for today. Talk to y'all later. Bye.